I'm here at the Fir Glade Trailhead, just setting out for my first Shakedown backpacking trip in preparation for the Pacific Crest Trail. I have 6 miles to go, so I should reach Azalea Lake at about 6 o'clock. It is so pretty in here. Just lots of water, grass, rocks, pretty flowering brush. And I'm having a hard time making myself stop and film because I feel like I need to hustle down the trail. This trail is not in the best shape. There's a lot of logs and brush and stuff to go through, so my normal speed is not quite there. But I should still be okay. I mean, even if I get to camp at 7:30, I'll have an hour of daylight left. We're just 1.5 miles in. And I find that I'm just wanting to enjoy the trail and not rush. Just be here, and if I decide I can't make it to the lake today, I will find a spot to set up. They have the pink trilliums out here, and right next to it, the white ones. In the valley, these have been gone for a long time, but up here they're just getting started. There's also some little yellow violets. There's a good view. And this is where the Steve's Fork Trail comes into the Fir Glade Trail. The Steve's Fork Trail is the one we hiked as kids to get in here. It goes up over this ridge right here and down the other side into a little creek valley. But this is the Fir Glade Trail on the way that we're going today. Look at this rock. I don't know what it is, but it sure is pretty. Well, I'm just over halfway, and I'm looking at that ridge over there, and I think it's more than 2 miles away. So I think it's less than 2 miles away, sorry. And so that means I'm going over it. Okay, well, back on my feet and let's move. Can you hear the bird song? Here we are approaching this ridge that we saw from way back there. And we'll go up over the top and see what we can see. Hopefully a lake, but probably not. I think we're about 4 miles here, so there's a couple miles left to go. I think we can see almost 360 degrees from here. Well, it's 6 o'clock. I've made it to the top. I've been climbing for quite some time on really dry, exposed ridge face, and I'm really happy to be at the top. I think I'm going to take a break here. I should only have a mile to go. I haven't checked yet. Down to the lake, and hopefully all downhill. So I'm going to take a little water and snack break, so get something in me, and then I'm going to head down and get that tent up and that bear bag hung before dark. There is our first view of the lake. We're getting there. It's all downhill from here, and that little snack break did me some good. I'm feeling a little more peppy, and I'm ready to get down there. I didn't know that this had all burned. I can't quite see this side. I'm hoping there's some tree cover on this side, because I don't see a place to hang a bear bag down there. There is that signature Red Butte look. And if you notice, it's pretty hazy today. There's a fire southwest of here. Not near enough to cause any problems, but it's messing the views up. There's this little spring crossing the trail, and look at this beautiful red moss growing. Isn't that amazing? Just comes right across the trail, and then there's a little bit more of the red moss down below. It's already looking like night. It's about 7:15. I've been here about 20 minutes. Managed to determine that there is no place to hang a bear bag down here, so I'll be sleeping with it. And got some water. I still have to filter it. I'm very tired and really want to just sit here and appreciate the lake, but I've got to get a tent up before it gets too dark, and then make some dinner. It's been about an hour since I got to camp. I've got the tent set up. I've got everything in and the bed set up. I'm just boiling some water for my dinner and watching the fish jump in the lake. Good morning. A large group hiked in late last night as I was going to bed, and it's just maybe not even up yet over there, so I just wanted to show you a morning view of this beautiful lake. Lots of fish jumping again this morning. I am all packed up and just about ready to hit the trail. Just started on the trail, and I am going all the way up there. Maybe there. This trail has not been cleared in quite some time, and it is overrun with blowdowns. Made it back to the top, and it's mostly downhill from here all the way to the car. I spent a lovely half hour up here at the top having a second breakfast and enjoying the views, and now I'm headed down the trail. All right, I am down off the ridge, getting back more into the forest, which is a welcome change. I'm ready for some shade. This is what a lot of the trail has been like. Lots of sticks, lots of stuff to trip over, loose rock, brush, but the views have been worth it. This little stream comes out of that hole and goes down here and disappears right there underground. I've never seen a fungal growth like this before. Look at that. I just saw a bear. He was in this little pond right here, and boy, it's hard to see in the picture of this pond. And I didn't see him. There was too much brush. I was farther back down the trail. But I heard a bunch of rocks scrambling and splashing, and I was pretty sure it was a bear. Nothing makes quite that much noise. And then it scrambled up some rocks over here. He was the most beautiful bear I've ever seen, and huge. Really pretty. Glad I saw him on the way out and not on the way in last night.